right? I'm tired. I'm tired, but I think it was a good day. I hosted an open house in Highland Park, and this is what am I doing? I got distracted by a guy. 'Cause there's yeah, there he is, just standing and walking in circles. He's just playing around with he's smoking. But whatever. It's a random guy on the street because I'm parked. I keep looking at the laptop instead of my. This is so bad. But whatever. Um yeah, I'm parked on. This is Hollywood Way in Victory. Because there's only two charging stations, and I have to come here because it's cheap. It's really cheap, but it's a public charger, so it's slow as fuck and it takes forever to charge. But it's cheap and it gives me, at least, I have an excuse to just work on my laptop and do shit in the meantime. So that's the good part, and that's why I'm doing this here, cause it's easier. Just to I'm here on the street, and it's been a tough week, but today was a good day. I think it's been the best of the week. I have a tracker. I created a tab on Notion. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but it's a content tracker, let's call it. And it's what has been keeping me accountable for the past 12 weeks or 11. 11. Yeah, this is 11. Because I have a goal, and I know I've mentioned my goal, but yeah, I have my goal of making 50,000 by the end of the year off of real estate alone. And I think it's not such a big goal. It translates into 3 transactions. Well, now with my offer to 5 or 4. It was 4 or 5. No idea. But yeah, today I hosted an open house and I presented my offer. And I got some good feedback, and people, there was 2 ladies. The first group that attended, and it was really nice to present my offer to them and see the reaction they had, because I'm going all in, and I am fully committed with making it or die trying. And so to see that reaction, I think it's worth it, and it makes me feel that the offer is making it's more likely that people say yes, because they might feel stupid saying no to such an offer. And so yeah, I created a quick. Now that I think of it, I was just about to say that I was going to put the offer on the screen, but I didn't last week. I said something last week that I was going to show on screen, and I forgot about it when I was editing, and so I didn't put it there. So yeah, my bad. My bad. So I think, or either I stop doing that, or there's a button that let me mark throughout the recording. I could do that. I could mark. But whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my offer here. Here, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put my offer here, and I'm gonna mark it. There you go. Okay. And so this offer was the one that I presented, and I think it's interesting, and I just asked them to let people know, and to share it if they find it appealing, let's call it. And so yeah, I had 4 groups that attended the open house, and I had a quick conversation with all of them, and it was really good. I think there was this little girl. She attended with the parent, and so it was funny because the dad went to see the backyard with her daughter, and I just stayed in the kitchen talking to the wife. And when the wife wanted to check out the backyard as well, and so she went to check it out. And when they all came back into the house, the little girl just saw me, and she was like, "I need to go because I need to poop." And she started grabbing her little hands, and it was so cute, but it was so honest, and it was so raw. It was a raw and that's what's so amazing about kids, that they don't have any filter whatsoever. They're gonna say shit, and that's it. I need to take a shit. That's what literally the little girl told me, and that was hilarious. And I could see the mom's face just going like, "Fuck, why?" but that's how kids act, or yeah, that's the way kids are, and it's so funny, and it was a good moment, and so yeah, they left because of that. So whatever, what could I do? So I didn't had the chance to. It was a funny moment, and yeah, it was a good day. I went there and spent 4 hours, 5 hours, and it was good to get back in the game because I have done a bunch of open houses, but I stopped doing them for a bit, and this one came out of the blue. They just asked me to do it, and I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And so I did it because I was asked to, not do it the other way around, which is weird because there's been weeks where I ask and ask and ask and ask and just get rejection after rejection. And this time somebody asked me to do it. That was different, and that was good. And I took the opportunity, and I think it was good. I felt good. I enjoyed it, and it's what I needed because yeah, that was the easiest way to present my offer. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a client from this open house. I don't know, but I've met new people. I got to talk to new people, to have conversations, and as Sharon says, conversion happens in conversation. And there's no way to have conversations if I'm not putting myself out there. And so it was good. I enjoyed the experience. The experience. I got I got to know a few neighbors. And there was this old guy who approached me because he lived right in front of the listing I was hosting open, and he just approached me. His name was Ismail, and he was a Mexican guy. And so yeah, we started talking, and it was really interesting. It was a really good conversation, and then what was spent we spent a good 20 minutes just chatting, and it was good. It was good. Uh, I had good conversations today, and that I'm grateful for. I'm happy, and I think I'm getting better. I there's there's um there's always a moment at my open houses that I get nervous because I feel I start talking too much. And so then I keep talking too much because I notice I'm talking too much. And so I get nervous and I get anxious, and I just go and go and go and keep going. And, and so then I can feel the sweat coming out, or how should I say it? I can feel my head heating up, can feel it. And so I get more anxious, more nervous, and I talk more, and so I just had to calm down. I think today was a good. I did better today. I did better because when I felt the urge to keep talking, I was also able to stop myself and to just calm down and like lower the tempo and just have a normal conversation without going crazy. And I think it was good. I think it was good. And also, this is the second open house that I used the QR code method, the Drive method, where I just create a file on Drive and put a bunch of stuff in there, and including the MLS um, sheet, and that's been good because I got good feedback because of that. Because I'm tired of printing a bunch of sheets and just throwing them away after the open house because I print out too many and nobody took them, and I was like, fuck, I'll just create a QR code and put it, I set it as background, and so that way it's easier just to show it on my screen and have people scan it. And so yeah, overall it was a good open house. It was a good experience, and I needed it, and I felt good. I'm feeling good, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. And yeah, that was my day today. I Oh, my mom's here. Yeah, my mom came a couple of days ago, and I saw her. I saw it. What the fuck? I saw her yesterday, and I spent the night with her. And it's always good to have my mom again. And so yeah, after recording this, I'm gonna go see her again, and I'm gonna spend the night with her again. And it's always good to just talk to her, to have her listen to me, and there's these moments where we just hug and don't say a word, and it feels so good. And I'm not gonna say that I feel like a child. I feel like I'm home. No, it just lets me live the moment and enjoy my mom. And it happens with both of them. Like if I'm with my dad, it happens. If I'm with my mom, it happens. And so I really like to feel this way towards my parents. And there's also one thing that I like to do, and it's just look at her face and don't say a word and just kind of feel grateful because she's my mom. It's just nice to have her, and I wish I have, and I wish I had. No, I mean I wish I was doing better. I wish I was doing better because the only part that I don't enjoy, that I don't like when my mom comes or my dad, is that like I feel like a piece of shit, and I feel like I'm a failure. And so also having them around becomes hard because I just can't prove them and prove me that it was worth coming here, that it was worth it. So I feel like I haven't done shit in almost 4 years. So that's also hard, and I wish I could spend a bunch of time with her and buy her stuff, or just get food together, or go just do shit, but I can't afford it. Not even the free shit, because I don't have the time, and I just have to spend the night with her because I have to do shit during the day because I haven't achieved anything, and so I have to work my ass off to make it worth it, and then be able to enjoy life with her. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just wasting the opportunity, but I feel like I had to I have to make the most out of any day that I have, any hour, any. I just have to make the most out of my life. I just have to try harder and do more, and just I have to do a shitload of work, and eventually I'll earn my life back. I'll gain my time back. So yeah, I don't want to go crazy on this, and it's been 20 minutes already. So yeah, I'll go see my mom. I think this is it. I don't know if I'm trying to get better and in better shape also, but that's not because I'm not sleeping well. I'm not eating as much. I'm not training as much. I think I'm just this shit is hard, but I guess there's nothing I can do but just to live and try to do my best. And so yeah, I hope I'm gonna measure my muscles on the 31st, and I hope they grew. I hope they're bigger. I hope they're bigger by a millimeter, whatever. I just hope they're bigger. It. I'm just fucking. I'm tired. I'm done. Josie Bruno, and I'll see you in the next one.